Just seeing like everybody happy in state rival, it just feels good to have the
compete and make each other better. A lot of things didn't go my way, as you would think.
Fun, like we have fun. Of course, it's like competition, so it's like human nature competition. That's kind of like, you know, more tense, not as much laughing and stuff. But once we did laugh, the weight room and all that, and the QB room and stuff, like it all just, that's where we started getting closer. More of like a team thing. Beamer preaches it, D-Lo preaches, like you need to cheer for the guy that's playing, like be supportive.
This room's special. I mean, we got a lot of special people in, a lot of great players, great overall people outside of they are in football. For Robbie specifically, how can you react in different ways, in different scenarios, like what to look for, what not to look for, what to worry about, what not to worry about. So plays in practice all week. So it's like, I knew he could do it, we did it all week in practice. So.
South Carolina has finally got the quarterback they've been waiting on. You are watching a star emerge.
Here's Sellers, touchdown! South Carolina has the lead.
Gonna get your triple option, can hand it to the back, defensive end chills. Then you see the flag control run out with the receiver. So option 2 is out the window at that point, and then option 3 is, hey, I'm 6'3", 240 pounds. I see the end zone, I gotta figure out a way to get in there.
Sellers rolls to his left, has a wide open receiver, and a touchdown. Mazio Bennett Jr., a 24-yard swing against ODU, and now he has his first career touchdown.
And just a miscommunication in the back end of Kentucky. The outside corner, number 6, J.Q. Hardaway, stayed on the post of the end.
6 on third down. And Kentucky's 1 out of 9. Sellers dodged the rush and found a wide open receiver. Mazio Bennett, who has the only touchdown in this game, who forced Sellers away from the pocket.
And a great job here by Sellers. Playing like a veteran as Fearby's unblocked, runs right around. Sellers keeps his eyes downfield, continues to move, remains in a passing posture, and finds the receiver downfield in Bennett. Just a great job there by
That's it. Touchdown. Enough being together.
Welcome back to Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. Maurice Brown, the backup tight end to the ball game. Josh Simon goes in motion that way. Pump fake from Sellers. Down the field to the end zone.
Rolls to his left, has a wide open receiver, and a touchdown.
Muscle down to a 1st and goal. Keeper, Sellers, picks his way to the right and is tripped up, reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a start.
This offensive line had an incredible opening drive. Kamar Bell, the left guard, just throwing Elliott. Look at that. He's up. He is up, and that is a touchdown drive for South Carolina to get this game started.
And there's the keeper. Shows the acceleration. Sellers in a foot race. They won't catch him. Atonement. 75 yards.
Look at the job he does at getting downhill. Now you're talking about a big man at 235 pounds running downhill, and with that poor angle by the safety, there's nobody left to catch up to him.
Again, local guy, initially committed to Syracuse. There was some uncertainty there. He didn't feel comfortable in South Carolina, who did not offer him initially out of high school. Upon further review, let's get the...
That's today's game, you know? I mean, if you don't have a quarterback who...
For South Carolina, Sellers on 4th down with time. Gonna take a strike to the end zone, and a touchdown scored by Bennett. Wide open.
For Alabama, really nice design and play call here by Dole Logans.
To Way, only an 8-point game. South Carolina, here's the strike they want to the end zone. Incomplete. They were looking.
Great to have you on the road with us today. Sellers steps back, wants to go deep, wide open. Touchdown, South Carolina. A 33-yard strike to Joshua Simon.
And cover that much ground. I think that early return orbit motion that Loud Doggins put Dowell up.
Claps the hands. Now I'm going to call him in. Across his face, that's Bennett. It will be Sanders left side trying for the pylon. Turns the corner and into the end zone. Touchdown Carolina. Boom, let's go.
Decided to just stay home.
I mean, I just don't like to lose, honestly. Whatever it takes to win the game, like that's what we was gonna have to do. Like D-Lo's telling me on my helmet, like, hey, we're gonna do this. Like,
Energy in this building.
He's under duress and breaks free from Scooby Williams. Throws on the run and it's caught.
And they just blitz right up the middle. There's nobody that's accounting for the linebacker. That's number 0, Scooby Williams. You gotta hit LaNorris Sellers and bring him to the ground. His best attribute is his...
Oscar Adaway came in at running back and he went in motion to the right. Empty backfield, design run. And it's LaNorris Sellers on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a start for the Gamecocks. Building on the
hostile environment, talented South Carolina team coming off a bye week. Wide open, touchdown, Joshua Simon.
50. Off it's the short field, they pay it off with another great throw by LaNorris Sellers as hockey is rolling here in Columbia.
3rd and 8, they really aren't in field goal range for Alex Herrera. Again, Sellers running away from Aggies. And he puts his head down and steamrolls the tackler B.J. Mays for a first down.
He slid on 3rd down. This time he takes the coaching, and from the progressive pylon can you see him lower the shoulder. And at 240 pounds, there's no notice they have tonight.
There's a broken tackle. And a touchdown for Joshua Simon for South Carolina.
Sneaks Simon right out into the flat. They fall for it. Simon breaks the tackle of Will Lee, and he's off to the races. Makes another guy miss. And Willie Bryce has come alive. Here is the great tight end makes.
Make plays like that, you're at a disadvantage. When he does drop back, if you don't cage him up and he gets on the edge, you better cover those.
15-10, 5, touchdown Carolina. Side will be Sellers running it himself. Gets the block inside the 15-10, 5, touchdown Carolina. Flushed, he's got a man open, he's going to run. Simon, and this time LaNorris puts the shoulder down. There will be no slide. That's 242 pounds. Giving a chin full of shoulder pad to the Texas A&M Aggie.
Down the field. Here comes some pressure from the Commodores. Gamecocks see it, and they strike for a touchdown. Josh Simon, 17 yards.
Linebacker in the seam. Look at this. He's got to get this up and over Patterson just in time before the safety comes across the field.
Sellers, nowhere to go, and the pocket collapses. Dodges one defender, has some room, but will throw wide open at midfield. It's caught. A huge play for the Gamecocks. Jared Brown inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
We talk about Diego in the first half making Diego plays. This is LaNorris Sellers making LaNorris Sellers plays. I mean, you think he's dead to rights right there in the backfield, and he finds away at 240 pounds.
As well, rocket in the backfield, blitz up the middle. Sellers down to Josh Simon at the goal line. Touchdown Carolina. Sanders backside, leaps one man inside the 20. Go! Rocket 10-5. Touchdown. Here's Sellers. He wants to go to work again, trying to throw the football. He's in trouble. He escapes. Got some blockers out in front of him.
Missouri defense. That was Simon in motion. Sellers got wide open, and it's hauled in by Nick Harbor for a 26-yard strike.
Birch is going to have to roll over to pick up this vertical, but he doesn't. He goes down, gets his eyes caught in the backfield, and nobody there for Nick Harbor down the sideline, and a big answer by South Carolina.
Pressure coming up the middle. Sellers has man coverage. It is caught. Nick Harbor down to the 5. 43-yard gain. with elite speed.
And they love to take these shot plays. Just a slot fade working on Dalen Carnell, the safety. And if you don't get hands on him at the line of scrimmage, nobody's going to catch him. He's an elite track speed kind of guy, a 10-100 meter. And Sellers put it in the perfect spot there.
Sellers, pop pass, end zone, touchdown, South Carolina, Joshua Simon.
That this motion has with Rocket Sanders on Corey Flagg right here. He's going to be the guy that should pick up Joshua Simon, the tight end, but his eyes are all over Rocket Sanders. And
Sellers on the money. This is Campbell into Missouri territory and down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the 1. There for South Carolina, it's Brady Hunt. He step out of bounds, came at the 7, it looked like. They're going to take a long look at Hunt, and the ball will be spotted back at the 7.
And just Campbell's 5th reception on the year, the transfer from Nevada, big-bodied kid. Not someone they usually designed to get touches, but
here's a quarterback. Wants to throw to the back of the end zone and caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. It's a 5-yard strike to Michael Smith.
And it was the touchdown here. If I was thinking quarterback run, you know Missouri was as well. And a big answer from South Carolina.
Side, trying to get the back of the end zone to Smith. Caught. Inside the 10. 5. Rocket going for it. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Rocket Sanders. 5 rush for Sellers. Sellers in some trouble. Sellers wheels away, coming back to the left side. He's got a man over the middle. It's Brady Hunt who makes the catch and picks up the dead gum. First down. LaNorris Sellers comes out of the phone booth one more time to save the Gamecocks on a 3rd and 10. 1st and 10. Sellers at his own 45. Play action inside. Looking down the field, wants an out route. Got his man. Dale Campbell. Campbell it's up to 30. 25. Still on his feet. Down the sideline at the 5. Knocked out of bounds at the 2. Sellers in the pocket. Steps up. He's got some room. Now crossing route. Got a man at the 45, 40, 30. At the 25-yard line and knocked out of bounds for 20.
Forever, because he creates a lot of big plays. Again, throwing it and running it. I mean, and he's just a. I think he's a third down, but it would have been like, 3rd and 100. And somehow he gets out of that sack and finds an open guy, and it's a huge play. That's what he does.
Which came to the SEC4. This is what college football is about.
Blitz by Missouri. Shuffle pass inside. Sanders inside the 10. 5. Rocket going for it. Touchdown Carolina.
I did know about LaNorris coming in here, and like I said, as a competitor, you always want to be around people that are going to make you better.
It's remaining. Sellers in the pocket, steps up, he's got some room. Now crossing route, got a man at the 45, 40, 30. At the 25-yard line and knocked out of bounds with 27 seconds left.
Exact response you want to see from a young quarterback who continues to impress. Dial it up, a deep ball. It's caught. Monster gain on 1st down. Dale Von Campbell.
Or Sellers has a cannon attached to his right shoulder too. Effortlessly drops this ball in the bucket. And Dale Von Campbell has had the best 2 games of his.
3rd and 3. Sellers takes a shot. Wide open. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nick Harbor left all alone, and it's a quick strike to start the 2nd half for this Gamecocks offense.
From last year to this year, and this is just a seam route, and you're going to see the middle linebacker, David Powers. It's tough to run with that guy. That guy's like a 10-flat 100-meter.
This Gamecocks offense wide open, an easy throw. Gage Larvidan wide open, touchdown South Carolina.
Running hard play action all day long. You see all those gold helmets get sucked up to stop the run. And Larvidan.
On 2nd and 5. Pressure. Sellers escapes. Still on his feet. What a maneuver. LaNorris Sellers into Clemson territory. Dragged down from behind to the 31.
On the inside, not just by Peter Woods, but by the entire defensive line. A great stunt, and this should be sack. Game over. 4 guys are on the quarterback, but this is not just any quarterback. The offensive line so far, led by Rashawn Lee, has done a great job of creating space.
After 4 straight runs, Sellers stays alive. Sellers inside the 10. Tumbling towards the front pylon. And the signal is a touchdown. The freshman quarterback reached the end zone. Magnificent.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
He thought Terrell would be just fine in coverage against Harbor. Crossing route, and it is corralled. That's enough for a first down. Jared Brown in traffic.
We talk about it again. Hampton 6'2", 200, the freshman, but Hampton's trying to finish as well. This time he doesn't get the ball out. So great job on the reception.
Brown motions out, is wide open on the wheel. Jared Brown with a first down.
As a defensive end, you're not used to being in that situation. So that running back essentially motions out. Parker has to widen out with him. You know if that's your man, you have to.
Longer so far for the Gamecocks. Sellers back on the ground, and another first down. Tripped up at the 32 by Mickens, a gain of 14.
Getting the ball into their best player's hands. LaNorris Sellers takes that quick glance, and then he follows his guard. Don't beat yourself.
Sellers wants to run. Dancing across the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet. Dragging a Clemson defender. That was Lewis out of bounds.
He's not human, Roy. I mean, Peter Woods is right there. And there's nothing. R.J. Mickens is there. There's nothing. I mean, this guy just does the...
Pressure. Gamecocks block it initially. Sellers escapes to the edge. And a first down. LaNorris Sellers rumbling his way to the 25.
It's not fair. LaNorris Sellers is not fair. He's a cheat code. I mean, he should have been sacked again and again and again. And then as soon as he puts his head down to run, you know that you're not stopping him. I mean,
time for Sellers. Eludes the pressure. There he goes. LaNorris Sellers again to the end zone. He made it.
But he's keeping receipts. LaNorris Sellers is him. All game long, all season long, he has been putting the team on his back. 5-game winning streak coming into this game. Was injured earlier in the season. Nearly beat LSU, got hurt late in that game. But he just sees the field, but not just the field. He sees and feels the pass rush. When the ball's in his hands, he is...
If we don't get it,
I ain't never seen anything like that. Just be talking 2 minutes, something crazy.
LaNorris improved way better than what I thought he was going to be, and I'm from South Carolina. I watched him in high school. Some of my friends played him in high school, and they're like, hey, this guy's great. And he's really evolving into what you want to see in a quarterback.
Upcoming for Carolina. It's been mostly on the ground. Barber down in motion. Sellers in some pressure. He's got to try to slide out. He does inside the 20. 15-10 at the 5, going for the far pylon. He dives. Touchdown Carolina! Touchdown LaNorris Sellers!
Unbelievable.
From 25. Now the second down and 6. Team down 7. They empty the backfield. Quarterback draw left side. And LaNorris makes a miss. A couple more miss. LaNorris inside the 35-yard line. Still pulling away. You daggum Bronco. Holy mackerel. This redshirt freshman quarterback, who's already taken the team down the field to win one against Missouri. Three wide receivers over to the right side. 3rd and 5. Sellers in the pocket. Wants a crossing route. Now steps back. Now going back to the right side. Looking for a man down the field. Sellers with a first down inside the 40. Sellers inside the 30-yard line down to the 25. LaNorris Sellers dragging people. Orange jerseys down the field. 27-yard gain. Harbor over to the right. Sellers in the pocket. Up in the pocket. Gonna run inside the 20. 10. LaNorris Sellers going left side. 5. Touchdown LaNorris Sellers from 20 yards out. The Gamecocks take the lead at Death Valley with 1:08 to go in the ball game. And 10. They need to get to the Tiger 5. Sellers and now a false start.
Couple moments during the season just to like things happen. Like
Sellers escapes. What a maneuver!
Just did whatever I had to do.
On his back, and it showed. I'll take him in that position over any quarterback in the country. He's a legend already in Columbia in his first year, so that's just a testament to him, how he plays. I don't really think a lot.